Hello, Key Stage 1. Let's get ready to have some fun. It is Monday, the 6th of July, and today's video is all about nonsense poetry. Now, you will have probably read or listened to The Quangle Wangle's Hat by Edward Lear, and it's full of gibberish and crazy pseudo words and made up words, which is all good stuff. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk you through the poem, and we're going to try and figure out what it means, what the Quangle Wangle could be, where the setting could be, and all that good stuff. So let's first try and pick out all the nonsense, gibberish, pseudo words in this poem. So as I read it, I'd like you to listen really carefully and try and pick out what those crazy words are in the poem. Okay, and I'll underline them for you. So the Quangle Wangle's hat. Is there such a thing as a Quangle Wangle? Should we underline that in red, in a different colour? The Quangle Wangle's hat. On top of the crumpety tree. Now, I know a lot of type of trees, oak tree, palm tree. Never heard of a crumpety tree, so let's underline that. The Quangle Wangle sat. But his face you could not see on account of his beaver hat. For his hat was 102 feet wide, with ribbons and bibbins on every side, and bells and buttons and loops and lace, so that nobody could ever see the face of the Quangle Wangle Quee. And I'm going to give you a challenge. I'd like you to try and find out if bibbins is a real word, because I know ribbons is. I'll put a little question mark there, but is bibbins a real word? Try and research that, find out, and let me know. So we know we've got Quangle Wangle and crumpety. They definitely don't exist. They're definitely nonsense words, and they definitely sound really funny. So I approve. What do you think the Quangle Wangle could be? What kind of character is he? To try and figure that one out, let's have a think about where he lives. The poem says he's on top of a crumpety tree. Well, could it then be a fish? Or could it be anything that lives underwater? Probably not. You're going to have to think about what kind of things would live in a tree. Have a think. You can pause this video, talk to whoever's. I want to put on my classroom vocabulary. Talk to the person next to you. It could be an adult, it could be a sibling, could even be a pet, and try and think of what kind of character the Quangle Wangle could be. Use the clue, he's sitting on a crumpety tree, so what kind of thing could that be? You could make it up, or you could base it on something that you know lives in a tree. So it's up to you. Have a pause and have a think about it. Well, when you've done that, today's task is to draw the Quangle Wangle's hat, first of all. So, the Quangle Wangle's hat, you know it's got ribbons and bibbins on every side. Find out what bibbins are. Do they exist? If they don't, then you've got the power to use your imagination to unlock what a bibbin might be. It might exist. It's up to you to find out. I'm not going to give you all the answers, but you know it's a beaver hat. Now, what is a beaver? It's a kind of animal. I'll give you that clue. It normally builds dams and has big buck teeth. Google it. So you know the hat is going to be a beaver hat. It's got ribbons and bibbins on every side, and bells and buttons and loops and lace. So it's going to be a real fancy hat. One that I'm sure I love to see your drawings of on Friday's live sessions. So have a draw of that, or you could paint it if you prefer, and then you could make sure it's really colourful and lovely. I hope this video helped you with your task today. and see you tomorrow. Bye.